Fishing today is not like fishing yesterday, and the future of fishing is not going to be like the fishing of today. Now, years ago here on the Chesapeake Bay, we had big schools of rockfish. You could anchor over them and chum. You could troll for them. Today, those schools just aren't around in these areas. They've all moved up north. What we do have is individual fish that are hiding around shallow water structure. And that is exactly what we're going to try and catch today.
Been hard fishing the past few weeks, but we're gonna see if we have any luck today. Since we got Lenny with us, you know, we got one of the most professional fishermen on the Chesapeake Bay. We're gonna try to take advantage of that and see if Lenny can put us on some fish.
Well, that was insufficient results. Tim, let's try Hill Point. Can you get me there?
Yeah, let's see. Right in here somewhere, Lenny, you think?
Right there, right off the point is a beautiful spot.
All right.
Boom.
Yeah, routing. That's where we're going to go.
And there it is.
There it is.
Okay.
Off to the point we go. All right, guys, so we got some nice fish passing under us right now. We'll take a look at the fish finder, show you guys what we're looking at, and see how it's going to help us put us on fish. Not a lot of bite going on right now, but we're going to use this to our advantage and see what we can come up with.
Little guy, but it's a fish. It's a fish. Here he comes. Come on, little buddy. Way undersized, so we're gonna give him a kiss and put him right back. So this point right over here holds fish, but there's a tree sticking out about 10 feet. You'll probably see it on your side scan in a minute. So we don't want to hit the tree, obviously. We want to stay just close enough we can cast and bring our lures back along it. Oh, there he is. He's on. That is not a tree.
That's me.
I missed a bite. I missed a bite. All right, now here's what we're gonna do. I know we just caught a couple fish here, but we want to get to this spot before one of these two boats does. So shoot straight across to that tree, the biggest tree sticking straight out right there. We could get into some speckled trout, even maybe a redfish, but most likely today, we're looking at striped bass. Right there, good one. Nice.
Pretty good. That's a pretty fish, too. It's clean.
I am very glad that we're catching a few. It has been pretty tough recently. And the fact of the matter is that, you know, everybody wants to catch fish. We're gonna use every advantage we can get in our favor, including the electronics on this boat. But the truth of the matter is the best part of fishing is just getting out on the water and having a good time with all your friends.
My favorite part of fishing, I think just being out on the boat, to be perfectly honest with you, because, you know, we spend so much time on the water testing. We almost never stop to really appreciate, you know, the bay and getting a chance to fish, and we're generally just working because we want to you know, come up with the next new technology. We want to come up with the next big thing. You know, you want to help all your customers, you know, find these fish even easier. So yeah, I was pretty appreciative that Lenny invited us out today to you know, spend a day with us with you guys, so we could relax and actually enjoy some fishing.
Man, the shallows are just not happening. We could try some deep water, but the problem is between the tide and the breeze, it's going to be really hard for you to hold the boat over top of this reef.
Oh, we can fix that.
Yeah?
So this boat, Lenny, has all the fish hunter modes, something very specific to Furuno and Suzuki. When you pair them up together, we have what's called the fish hunter drive. We have spot lock. There's just so many things we can do. We just got to go to a place to do it.
Can we get a drift through this reef? Because we got reef balls that are scattered. It'd be real nice to just slowly
Absolutely. So
Bigger.
Furuno's got a feature called Fish It and Drift It.
Okay.
Let's go show you how that works.
Show me. But you know, these reef balls extend north quite a ways. Could we do like a slow drift right up to there?
Yeah, so we'll touch our point, and we'll say fish it. And then above that, we have drift it. And what we do, we touch drift it, and it's going to start calculating. And then as soon as it gets a little bit of the natural drift, it'll show us exactly where to put the boat to drift over the spot we just told it we want to drift.
Interesting, okay.
Perfect drift without trial and error beforehand.
Man, I gotta tell you, I love the bottom discrimination. What is this brown telling me?
So what it's telling us right now, Lenny, is we're over top of a rocky bottom.
And that'll tell you if it's shell or if it's sand. So that can be
Absolutely.
pretty darn helpful to an angler.
It can, absolutely. It's helpful to an angler, but it's also helpful to other people too. If you really think about it, I mean, think about the big picture, right? What if you were anchoring? What's your best choice for anchoring?
Mud?
I would think mud.
Mud, sand.
Yeah, probably want to avoid this rocky ledge we're looking at right now.
You know, I'll bet the guys in Florida love it because they can tell, am I anchoring on reef? Am I anchoring on sand?
Yeah, you definitely want to avoid those reefs down in Florida.
It's not good. There we go, nice blue. Even the little ones are fun to catch. Well, Seki, you caught a lot more fish than me today, but I'm not going to hold it against you because I caught the first fish
Your first fish over
on Furuno 1, number 1. How about that? Well, people, we started off talking about the future of fishing. What is it? Just what we did today. Taking advantage of everything you possibly can, your electronics, your weather, get out there on a nice day, and most importantly, hey, fishing is supposed to be fun, so go with a crew that you really enjoy hanging out with and have a great time on the water.